In the S tier, sitting alone at the top of the mountain, is the 9800X3D. Hands down, it gives you the best performance in Escape from Tarkov possible right now. Gives you the strongest 1% and 0.1% lows, best frame times, everything. If you want the highest and most stable FPS in Tarkov, nothing's going to beat it. So we're putting the 9000 X3D series up here. I'm putting 9000 because the 98, 99, and 9950 are all going to perform pretty much the same or in the same ballpark for Tarkov. And that's it for the S tier. That's the one, okay? Moving into the A tier, these are still very good CPUs for Tarkov, just not quite as good as the 9800 X3D. Going first into the A tier is the 7000 X3D series chips. That's the 7800, 7600 X3D, 79, 7950. Like I said, all those are going to perform within the same range. They're all going to be in the same ballpark. In my latest 98 versus 78 video, the 98 is still about 20 to 25% ahead in raw CPU power in Tarkov. But the 7000 X3Ds are no slouches. It's just the 98 is that good. Right now, with the price difference being less than $100, it makes a lot more sense to go with the 9000. But if they do a wide release of like a 7700 X3D at a cheaper price like they did with the 57, I think that will make the 7000 X3Ds a more attractive option going forward. For now, if you have one, they're really good chips. But if you're upgrading or buying now, I would really recommend checking out the 98 first if you can. Next up are the 14th and 13th gen Intel chips. Whether you're on the 13.6, 13.7, 13.9, 14.6, 14.7, 14.9, they're all going to perform in the same ballpark. I almost want to put these in the B tier just because in order to get them to match the 7000 X3Ds, you have to have fast RAM with them. You have to tune them up. And in order to run fast RAM, you need a higher end Intel motherboard. Not every motherboard can hit fast RAM speeds with these chips. In addition to that, you have to get lucky in the silicon lottery. You also need to have higher end cooling for these chips because they run extremely hot because they're really pushing the limit on this architecture. So they can perform pretty well if you tune them up. They're pretty good chips for Tarkov. It's just that for the price of like a 14900K with adequate cooling for it and fast RAM and a nicer motherboard, you probably can get a 9800 X3D setup and have money left over. So I'm going to put them in the A tier for now. I kind of want to put them at the top of the B tier, but in terms of performance, they sit close to the 7000 X3D when maxed out.